Let's play Hardball. I'm Bill Velasco.
Hey, sports fans, I'm Gina Rufino.
I'm Boy at Season.
Okay, round two. And what is shaping up to be college basketball's most heated rivalry this year? Things got quite testy yesterday when defending NCAA champion San Beda crossed paths with the much improved JRU Heavy Bombers. The Red Lions won yesterday's game by 8 points, but perhaps the bigger story was how those two teams showed how much they don't like each other, from the players down to the coaches. Once again, here is what San Beda head coach Frankie Lim had to say after his post-game altercation with Jose Rizal University head coach Ariel Vanguardia.
We all think that it is just very unfair. No basis, no merit at all. Emotions are high. They gave us like 4 hard fouls. It's very evident. I just felt that things like that should stop during the game because you'll be hurting young kids, especially my kids. I don't want that to happen to them. So that's the reason why I flared out. I was telling the other coach to stop and tell his boys to stop doing that to my kids. Because he's the head coach. Utos na yun. Diba? To give hard fouls, to give fouls like that. He has worked with the talk and text before. I know him in and out. That's the reason why I confronted him. To tell him to stop telling his boys to give hard fouls like that. Unang-una, wala siyang kaklas-klas. Diba? Ang ganda-ganda ng laro, sisirain mo ng ganon. Diba? And then again, if you want to beat us in the court. Diba? Hindi sa mga boardrooms, mga conferences na ganyan. Diba? Kabaklaan yan.
All right, sweet nothings from Coach Frankie Lim. To give us his reaction to Coach Lim's statement, we have on the line JRU head coach Ariel Vanguardia. Good evening, Coach Ariel.
Good evening, Bill and Gino. Good evening sa inyo lahat and good evening to other viewers.
All right, Coach, first question. Did you initiate the pushing incident after the game? Kayo ba yung unang nanulak?
Mahirap na ako magsabi dyan kasi there were eyewitnesses na nakakita niyan eh. And may mga reports na yung mga security guard sa arena and nakita naman din na yung nangyari. Wala naman akong ginawa.
Okay, now, Coach, second question. Did you order your players to commit hard fouls against San Beda's players?
Hindi ako na it's in the game, hindi ka mag-order na ganyan ng malakit ng ibang player, ganyan. So, it's totally uncalled for to be accused like that, and especially coming from an ex-pro like him. So, alam naman niya, it's a physical game. It could be physical and, may mga emotional, and we both wanted to win, that's it. So, wala namang direct instruction na malakit, and I won't do that, and it's unfair for my players to be accused.
Okay, now, Coach, moving on to the issue before the game, did JRU initiate the move to have Yusuf Al-Jamal suspended?
That I have no idea. Really, wala akong initiate on my part na ganun, and it was Mancom and kung ano lang yung nababasa ko sa dyaryo and kung ano lang yung nare-relay sa akin ni Mr. Sulpan, yun lang yung alam po. And yun lang, wala akong initiate na gano'n. And siguro dahil Paul Sulpan being the head of the Mancom is from JRU, kaya siguro binabalikan kami ng ganito.
Okay, Coach, personally, ano bang mas gusto mo? Yung maglaro si Al-Jamal o hindi maglaro?
Personally, I wanted him to play because we were massacred in the first game, and I wanted to gauge how far we improved from that disastrous first game. And with him and him playing, at least nalaman natin kung anong level na. So we now proved na siguro hanggang first half kaya namin mag-stay with San Beda, and I gotta give it to them. They played very well in the second half, and we got beaten, and we have to concentrate on our next 2 games to have a shot at the Final Four, and that's our goal for this conference, for this tournament for this year. So, yun ang concentration, and this is all kasi siguro it was because it was an emotional game for them, and he flared up, and I understand that because being a rookie coach, and siguro he was emotional, and ganun lang talaga. It could happen also to me. But the bottom line is, it's a game, and I am glad that the JRU crowd didn't throw coins, or and we were able to control our emotions, because kung nangyari pa is nag-bench clearing, and masuspend yung mga ibang players ko, and ako masuspend, it will jeopardize yung whatever we have prepared for this season, and na sa isip ko at that time, and it would
Coach,
be it would be disastrous for us.
Okay, Coach.
Kung ma-suspend yan.
Coach Ariel, during the commotion, during the game, Commissioner Chito Narvasa went onto the court and approached Coach Frankie Lim, and then went to you. Nung si Commissioner Narvasa nagpunta sa'yo, parang galit na galit siya nung lumapit siya sa inyo. Ano bang sinabi ni Commissioner Narvasa sa inyo?
In fairness to Commissioner, hindi naman siya galit. He was just telling na, huwag mo lang patulan. Yun lang. And because baka daw yung mga crowd ma-involve, and pangit nga naman daw. So, wala akong ginagawa. So, ako ginahamon, sabi ko, wala akong ginagawa. Yun lang.
Okay, Coach, lastly, how's the morale of the team?
Well, siyempre, we practiced this morning, and medyo mababa ang moral kasi we thought that we could have won that game if only we played the way we played in the first half. So I told them to concentrate on the game against San Sebastian, which is very crucial to us, because right now we're not even assured of the Final Four slot. So that's our target. We have to get one of our last two games to make it into the Final Four. So yun ang concentration namin.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you, Bill. And thank you, especially to Mr. Boyet. Thank you.
All right, so Coach Ariel Vanguardia of Jose Rizal University. And by the way, the temporary restraining order which allowed Yusuf Al-Jamal to play expires tomorrow. It's 72 hours or 3 days. By the end of the day tomorrow, it will no longer be valid.
Well, I'm sure that there'll be another statement coming from the NCAA board regarding this, that the
management committee,
specifically, that will say that the temporary restraining order is not effective anymore. But also, I am sure that by tomorrow also, San Beda will also have moves of their own in order to try to extend the PRO.
And there's going to be another emergency meeting of some sort.
More drama.
Well, fortunately, neither San Beda nor JRU are playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
But a very important game in the second game, because as we all know, the last two slots have not yet been decided.
Yeah.
All right. Up ahead, Team USA didn't disappoint.